A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. The action is live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Fly Boys versus the Spicy Boys. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to open the scoring here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. And the Spicy Boys get the ball rolling again. It's going to be fascinating to see how they plan to react to this setback. Will he play it in? Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Could be dangerous. Well, high-quality defending. And that is going to be a free kick. Managed to get it out of there. And space to cross it. It's looking promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Baba. An attack full of promise. Spot on with that tackle. He could pick out a teammate. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And the Fly Boys looking dangerous. Well, let's see about the cross. And putting paid to the danger. Excellent vision. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And the Fly Boys have it back. Now Spicy Boys exploiting the space on the flank. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And it's opening up. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserved. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Baba. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Pogba. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. That's a good-looking ball. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Baba. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Cooper. Well, they have the ball once more. Couldn't hang on to it again. The Fly Boys come away with it. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Moore with it. Paris. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. An example of how to press. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Good-looking sequence. Oh, breezing past him. Still possibilities. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... Well, the ball is rolling again, and the Spicy Boys have left themselves with a lot of work to do here in the second half. Pogba, holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And the ball in behind the defenders. He's blocked it. And the Fly Boys with the ball again. That's a good-looking ball. Able to deal with the threat. Well, that one has promise. Pogba. Paris. An alert intervention. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they profit from this? Now the attack fizzled out. And winning it back. It's opening up for them. Really good build-up, but no end product. What a block! Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Just knocked it out of there. And the cross goes in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. A corner will ensue. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, tremendous block. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Putting them under the course. Was an important piece of defending. Now sending it in. Half-hearted clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. And fed forwards. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Could be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Now, who can he play it to? Could be threatening. Determined defending. Yoon. An attack full of promise. Can he finish? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, they fancy a short one. Might lead to a chance. Cleared away. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. An effective challenge. Decent position. Could still be dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Baba. And he has options available. Defending really well. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Throw-ins given. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
A super tackle and they've won possession. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better...
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Now, what can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fam. Dennis. And nicely over the top. Yoon. Pogba. Messi. Looking for someone to play it to. Simple catch, really. And it's Dennis. Well, a good tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A good and fair challenge. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Lewis. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, that one has promise. Losing possession a bit easily. Fam. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
That's a good pass. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
And that for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Oh, good vision there. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Lam. A creative look about this, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Trying to open up the defence. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost a perfect run, wasn't it?
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Well, not the best clearance. Very effective pass. Retaining possession proving difficult. Takahashi. And it's Dennis. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now with Messi. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And a throw-in forthcoming. Who can he pick out? And you need your defender to take charge. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And he read it well, intercepting it. Given away again. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Fly Boys. He's blocked it! An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Let's see about the delivery. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Pham. It needs an accurate cross. Read it well. This could be troublesome. Well, a chance for Fly Boys to extend their advantage from this corner now. And there's the delivery. Clearing it away. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Lam. And he read it well defensively. Dangerous looking attack. Well, not cleared away completely. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Incisive pass. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Who can he pick out? Read it well, cleared it well. looks useful. Could be. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And take it away. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's whipped in early. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Lam. Good through ball. Really well positioned. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Lam. Takahashi. And into the last 30 minutes now. Check. Well, he's given us away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Nice-looking pass. The Flyboys have possession again. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. On to Messi. It's a neat move. Just can't get it past him. Not a chance here for the Flyboys to extend their lead. Keen to take it short here. Targets available. Cross comes in. And problem solved for now. Teammates available. Excellent defending. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lam. And intercepts again. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. He'll have a go here. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say.
What's the keeper doing here? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Takahashi. Lam. Takahashi. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Good-looking move. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And that puts them in position. On to Messi. Possession lost by the Flyboys. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Fam. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Beautiful pass. And unable to keep the ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Lam. The emphasis very much on attack. A disappointing end to the move. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Fruitful looking attack. Not a bit short with the clearance. Delivered into the area here. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into the What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Dragons, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Yoon. Clean challenge. Bay. And passing it well. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Yoon. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. In the right place to cut out the pass. Niemeyer. And teammates to play it to. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Smuggled away. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. But play is halted this time. Free kick. Decent looking pass. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And delivered into the box. And an effective clearance. And it's whipped in early. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And he read it superbly. And a good-looking ball. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Has a go. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Yoon. That's a good-looking ball. Surely. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end.
Well, the Flyboys have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as those stats show us, and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Able to get his body in the way. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, moving it nicely. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Yoon. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, good vision. And a fine stop. Played over. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. And he's clear as lines. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can they get in behind them? Might go ahead. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bay. Del Piero. Ferry. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Overcooked that one. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So back in business here, and it's the Fly Boys with the lead, but no room for complacency. Top-class defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good-looking ball. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Possession lost by the Dragons. Throw-ins given. Teammates in the middle. Oh, that's a fine save. And it's gone behind for the corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Fine cross into the middle. Well, not the best clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Just the challenge that was required. It's a fierce effort. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Opportunity! That was going in! And the Flyboys pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the keeper very decisive. It is to be a throw-in. Well, the short corner routine. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Ferry. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Plenty of support here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And the referee blows for a foul. Now, will the cross work out for them? It comes to absolutely nothing. Good move in the making from the Dragons. But they dealt with the threat posed. And it's played into the centre. And well positioned to clear. Yoon. Oh, good use of the ball. And clears his lines. And that'll run through to the keeper. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Yoon. Nice weight on the pass. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. The delivery. And the ball is loose. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good-looking move. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Oh, will it be? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Good-looking pass. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Bad place to lose the ball. Options in the centre. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And there's the feed into the box. Did well to clear it away. Appeared to be in two minds. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might work out. This could be it. Able to get his body in the way. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Now sending it in. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of...